Oh, I like you. I wasn't expecting the voice acting there. I love everyone. I really do. If she starts crying, I swear to God. Sometimes it takes 3 months, but you can still get that package. Hello, friends and gamers. I was gonna do like a more bombastic intro, but then I realized this is probably gonna be Cozy Corner. Like, I'm gonna try really hard to make this a Cozy Corner video. I think even from the start, because we're playing a visual novel, so it's cozy, and I know it's cozy. I've been wanting to start playing more visual novels on the channel for the sole purpose that either are gut-wrenching or super cozy. And this one is probably gonna be both. I also took a nap before this, and my eyeballs are still adjusting. Anyways, today we're gonna start playing Upwards Reign, the Post Office of Farewells. This is a cute little visual novel. The art style is so cute as well. I love Bird Girl, and I think we should just probably get started with it. I don't really know a ton going into this. It kind of just popped up on my radar really quickly, and I was like, okay, let's give it a try. Thank you so much to Studio Elon, I think that's how you say that, and Keymailer for providing me with my copy of the game. And this is a really good thing to play post-nap, because I am still half asleep. So, I don't know what to expect. There is some voice acting, and there's a lot of accessibility options for this game. Not a lot, but like more than I was expecting, which I think is really cool, like text-to-speech and things like that. I'm not used to seeing those in visual novels, so I think that's really cool. All the art is so nice for this. But I will be reading all the parts. So, far from the hustle and bustle of the capital of Alchemica lies a small coastal village by the name of Vitae? Vitae is probably it. It's either Vitae or Vitae. We'll go with Vitae. Also, if I am covering any of the text, this is where I put the box for visual novels, and hopefully that won't be a problem. But in the mornings, those who live near Earthfoot residences are awoken by the scent of fresh bread being baked and cloth being spun, magic imbued within every creation. Throughout the day, Seaborn work tirelessly, the hammering of nails and sawing of wood being telltale signs of their presence. Though few in number, you can seemingly find one just about anywhere you go. This does feel like a storybook. It's kind of cute, but because it feels like a storybook, I don't really have much to say yet. As the sun sinks low, the spark bounds make themselves known, the quiet humming of their devices serving as a familiar ambiance, as well as a promise that tomorrow will awaken to some new manner of convenience or innovation. Though whether it'll last till the following sunset is always an uncertainty. So, hold on. Okay. What do you mean by that? Like, whether it'll last to the following sunset is like, does that mean like they like are constantly cycling through inventions that like they get distracted easily, or is there like a memory loss trope happening here? Because I would not be opposed to that. However, on the far eastern outskirts of the village, there lies a place that seldom makes a sound. A gargantuan tree climbing so high into the heaven, the clouds hide its canopy from view. Ba-bum. Cute! And at its base, Mortem Post, a modest little post office the Gale kind call their home. It has a little bell, cute. We got an achievement for starting the game, but the achievements are up top, so this must be like our home base, because it's the post office of Farewells, you know? The chime of a small bell tied to the entrance rings out through the empty building, just as it had done for the past 20 days. What's been happening for the past 20 days? Oh, I like you. And just as they had done the past 20 days, 2 sets of footsteps follow soon after, belonging to a young seaborn girl and the botanist who, until moments ago, was tending to the tree's exterior. So this must be the seaborn girl, and this is our botanist. While the scent of wood is overpowering to most on their first visit, the girl still seems to struggle with it, even after several weeks of daily check-in. Would 20 days? It would be 2 weeks. 2.5 weeks? Oh no, that'd be 3 weeks. 3 weeks on the dot, yeah. The office being situated in a tree's interior makes it inescapable, with no windows they can open to mitigate it. So it's like a little house, but then it's bigger on the inside because, surprise, it's the whole tree. That's kind of cool, actually, and it's a really cool concept for a post office, too, because you think about, like, the back rooms of a post office having, like, a bunch of stuff in it. There's no back rooms, it just goes up the tree, which also would make sense why it's birds, because birds can fly up in the tree.
Rain, you're on shift today.
Whoa.
We've got a visitor.
Mizore, I love your voice. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting the voice acting there. Okay. I'm going to lower some sounds. Cutie! Though the back doors conceal much, they can't disguise the fluttering and tumbling as a flighty little courier clumsily barrels forth, eventually opening the door with a slam. Oh my god.
Hi! Hello! I'm here!
Rain is so cute. The characters are so cute.
Good morning. I was half worried you'd still be in bed.
I love everyone. I really do.
Nope, wide awake. Just like every other day.
I think the voices are probably a good volume, but I don't want to lower them yet, so we'll see.
Of course, of course. And you
I'm just like
certainly
eyeballing my
didn't know
OBS
it, since
levels.
You were too engrossed in your morning duties, I trust.
I really want to, like, I'm like fighting the urge to save game and go look at the voice acting credits on the main menu, because as always, I am speculating personally. But in case it's not credited properly, we don't speculate publicly here, because I don't want to get anyone in trouble. That's not fun for anyone. I'm assuming it's credited though, but I'm like fighting the urge to go check in the main menu because we have to leave the game to do that. Unless data extras. I know, because I don't want to spoil anything. Darn it. Yeah, okay, darn it. So I can't, no, don't return to main menu. I'm like, I need to know. It's gonna bother me. We now have to sit here for the entire video and it's gonna be bothering me because I feel like I know, but I'm not gonna say. Okay, everyone's doing a great job. Moving on.
Well, Courier's work is never done.
Rain is so cute. What's with the?
All too true.
He fell for it again. Missouri is so easy to trick.
I don't know if you tricked them. I think they're just humoring you.
Anyway, I'll leave the both of you to it. There's still some branches that need trimming out front, and I'd like that sorted before...
I know Misore is like a side character. It's these two that are the main characters because they're on the main art, but still I really like Misore and they might be my favorite character. I'm gonna be so real, but I love these two too. With a wave, Misore makes their leave, the chime of the bell above the door marking the end of the conversation and the start of Rain's current task. She finally turns to Mortem Post's guest, her smile instinctively dropping as she does so. So who is this? Again, oh, it did say it where my box is covering, but it did say that she'd been visiting every day for like 3 weeks.
I've only had front desk duty a few times the past little while, but it's always gone the same way.
Oh, is she looking for something in particular or like waiting for a certain
My name's
letter? Mila.
Expecting a letter.
Yeah.
I say what the protocol tells me to say, and tell her that no,
Aw.
it hasn't arrived yet, and no, I can't double check.
So I'm curious, like obviously who the letter is from that Mila's waiting
Post
for.
office looking super sad, which
Aw.
makes me feel sad too.
Poor baby. Both of them. The little courier shakes the thoughts from her mind, a stray feather or two coming loose and floating away in the process. Once the ruffling stops, a smile returns to her face. She's so cute too.
It's okay. Just stick to the script, Rain. Word for word. Kale will get mad if
We haven't met Kale yet. I'm waiting with bated breath to see Kale because everyone's been really pretty so far.
Hello, welcome to Mortem Post. What's your business with us today, miss?
I click through.
I think a letter.
Mila's
from my
cute
friend
too.
should have arrived by now.
A friend.
It hasn't been delivered yet, though.
No, it
I
hasn't.
see. Can I get your name?
I feel like you would know her name by now. Well, you do know her name by now because you said it's Mila.
It's Mila.
Mila is very quiet though. I think you can adjust voices separately though, so I might have to raise Mila's voice. Rain dips 2 of her wing feathers in ink and scribbles down the date and Mila's name on the list they keep behind the desk. It's just Mila on that list, isn't it? But the fact that she uses her little wing feathers instead of like a feather pen, that's cute. She wonders how helpful this rule can be as she wipes the remaining ink off with the nearby rag when the entire page is filled with nothing but Mila's name. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured.
Okay, I've got your name written down.
That it would just be Mila.
We'll look
all
into
Mila
it
all
as
the
soon as
time.
we're able, but unfortunately, if it hasn't arrived at this time, there's a chance we haven't gotten it in yet.
Oh.
Are you sure?
Because it has to be important if she keeps like coming. It's been like every day for 3 weeks. But I guess mail can take a while. I've had packages get lost for like months before. One time I ordered a pin off Etsy and it got lost in the post for like 2 months. That was after it said it had been like delivered. And then I started filing a refund and it just showed up one day, like 3 months later. Because I really gave him the benefit of the doubt. I really didn't want to have to file for a refund. And it was like the package was like dusty and just like black because it had gotten like stuck in the back of a post office truck and they just found it one day and delivered it. So like, who knows? Sometimes your lost they might just show up. Don't lose hope. Sometimes your lost packages might just appear one day and you might want to wash them first.
This part is always the hardest.
Oh,
I can't. Sorry, miss.
I guess that makes sense. They like can't. Oh,
I know. I shouldn't have.
I definitely got to raise Mila's voice.
I...
If she starts crying, I swear to God. The girl goes off script, turning away to hide the tears starting to well in her eyes before she says her goodbye.
I'm sorry for bothering you. I won't come back
So she probably says the same thing every time. But don't give up, Mila. Maybe just like come every couple of days. Once a week, maybe, you know? Don't give up hope. Sometimes it takes 3 months, but you can still get that package.
Is she crying?
I get it though, if it's an important letter.
I know she's always been sad about it, but this feels way worse.
Oh, something in Rain feels heavy, as if she had somehow swallowed a paperweight, tying up and twisting her insides before settling in her heart. Because obviously Rain, like, wants to do a good job working at the post office, and it's probably, like, her dream or something like that. And so she feels personally, like, really sad. Watching Mila drag her feet towards the door, a single thought enters Rain's mind, spurring her to jump over the desk and speak up before the bell had its chance. If Kale never learns that I broke a rule, that's basically the same as not breaking a rule at all. I don't know why that one doesn't voice. See, now she's loud. Mila jumps so high that it would put any self-respecting courier's flight to shame. Thankfully, however, she stays in place once grounded again. Rain leans in, bringing her voice down to a whisper.
I'm gonna ask something, but you can never, ever tell anyone I said anything, okay?
I love the two of them. They're so cute.
Okay.
What is she gonna say?
The rules say I can't go back and check for you.
Oh.
You went back and checked for you.
So she's gonna let her back there?
Fine.
My box is covering it, but you could hear what she says.
Is there any rules about letting me back there?
Oh yeah, for sure.
We wouldn't be whispering right now if there wasn't, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. You're so
She's good.
cute.
Well, even if there is, it'll only be for a little bit.
I mean, she can just say like she wasn't paying attention. But also the male police, like the police, like there's a male police. Because of course there is. They're like scary. I don't know about that one.
And if I'm going to break one rule, I at least want it to be the one where she gets to see it for herself.
Fair enough. I mean, she's already going above and beyond, you know? The little noises.
If it won't.
Oh, it definitely will.
Trouble.
It definitely will if you get caught, but...
It won't! Let's be super sneaky and be back here before you know it.
I mean, you could always just make up a fake story.
You're Rain.
Channel your inner Tumblr fake story about it.
That's what Mizore called you earlier.
That is Rain.
Yeah, and you're Mila.
Mila offers a small smile, a new and exciting experience for Rain.
Thank you, Rain.
I think my one thing is Mila talks very slowly, whereas all the other characters, I feel like, talk like a normal speed. So
No problem. Let's
Mila's
get
lines,
going.
it's like we gotta lock in and listen to Mila's life-changing lines because she takes a while, and that's okay. So is it time to do the thing and break the rules? Oh, so there's like multiple people back here. Okay, so see, this doesn't seem like a good idea. To Rain, the back of the post office is a familiar, comforting place. The same is true for most all of the Gale kind, the insular people rarely leaving their nests, save for when their work requires as much. Yeah, I didn't know there was more people back here. This might be a bad idea. For Mila, however, she feels as if she's stepping into an entirely new world as she catches her first glimpse of the interior. An abundance of natural light provided by the numerous windows to the outside provide her with more than enough opportunity to take her surroundings in. How do you got windows in a tree? So they really like gutted this thing. An infinite cascade of colorful letters floats slowly down from an eternally tall tree. The messages from the departed reminiscent. Oh, the messages from the departed. Okay, so it's like they're just magically appearing. But they're reminiscent of confetti for a never-ending festivity. So it's not just a regular post office. It seriously is the post office of farewells, and Rain is in the title. Okay, I see the vision now, I do. She looks upwards towards their source, following a trail of stairways, perches, and doors along the outer edges of the trunk. So this is not a regular post office, it's a magical post office. It doesn't take long for her eyes to reach their destination. A giant net several stories above, colored as a rainbow through the gaps of rope. So that's why Mila, to be a courier of the ground floor, that's why it matters so much to Mila, because someone obviously...
Mortem Post.
Mortem, oh my god. I can't believe I didn't put it two and two together. Obviously, someone Mila cares about has departed. Mortem, it's like Latin for death or something. Yeah, okay, well this is gonna be sad, isn't it? Welcome to Cozy Corner, where we also cry sometimes.
I know! It's the best place in the whole world!
Rain does love her job, though.
How high up does it go?
How high up does it go?
Grandma does the same thing once. She's the postmaster.
Okay, so it's probably even a worse idea.
So I guess the answer is just
Rain's family being the postmaster is either like gonna save our butts if we get caught like at this, or it's going to make it worse. Not really sure yet.
Oh, how do you avoid getting lost in a place so
You don't. I don't think you can avoid getting lost.
Well, the world outside the tree is bigger. How do you avoid getting lost out there?
Fair. I mean, my answer, I do get lost, like, a lot. The Seaborn fidgets in place, a small hint of red tinting her cheeks.
Don't worry. I know this place like the back of my wing.
Alright, that's good to know.
Ground level.
The ground level only. Okay, well, we have to stick to the ground level, it seems.
Okay, I'll follow you as
It
best I
might have
can.
been a good idea to get Mila, like,
Don't fly away, though.
one of the capes or something, though, just to, like, have her fit in a little bit more, because right now, this is not doing us any favors.
I know you Seaborn can't fly with those noodle arms.
Noodle arms!
Anyway, let's get going then. We'll find your cubby in no time.
Oh, okay, so everyone has, like, a cubby if there's, like, a letter for them there? Okay. Alright. Rain does a quick about face, her cloak muffling the ruffle of her wings beneath, and begins marching to the opposite side of the room with Mila following close behind. That's why I'm like, we should have given Mila a cloak. Rain occasionally catches some letters midair and skims the names before filing them away in her cloak.
All of the envelopes are really colorful compared to the usual mail we get.
I guess that makes a certain amount of sense.
Yep. Grandma says she thinks it's so the letters stand out more and don't get lost.
Even like the not getting lost, like I feel like, I don't know, I can't describe it. It feels like having the letters be like more bright and colorful almost is like more of a way to like honor those who have passed.
She thinks?
She thinks, meaning there probably is a better reason.
If she doesn't know for sure, then a real answer just doesn't exist. She knows
Interesting.
everything there is to know about this place.
A real answer just doesn't exist. Well, I think there's always an answer. We might just not know it yet, you know?
Kind of scary to work at a place where no one knows how things work.
Fair. That's also a fair thing to say. But I think there is, like, even if you don't know it, there's definitely a reason for it.
I think it's cool.
The small talk between the two continues as they round one corner and then another. Eventually, the two find themselves in a large room with numerous outgoing boxes, one for each person in Vitae. Rain takes her time filing away the letters she intercepted on her way over, starting from the bottom, just as she was taught, while Mila is much more anxious to find her own box. Eventually, with her other letters put in their rightful places, Rain stops in front of a cubby. What I'm thinking is, how did no one just see Mila walking around? Mila assumes it must be hers, even if the vertical writing is unreadable to her. Rain gestures with her wing, confirming her hunch. She's just gonna be like, oh, what if I just turned away for a second?
It's empty.
Oh, but it's empty.
I'm sorry. But at least now you
It got
know,
really quiet.
right?
The volume levels aren't like super stable for the voices, which is like quite odd. But Mila sniffles,
Oh no.
and Rain is not happy.
I'm sorry.
Mila feels bad.
It's not your fault that nothing's there.
Rain got really quiet. Mila was quiet at first, but now Rain is too.
Mom told me that Dandelion wasn't going to say
Oh.
anything and I needed to stop bothering the post office workers.
Who's Dandelion? Wait.
I lied and said I was going out to play instead.
Oh, stop. I'm gonna cry.
Her mom said her friend wouldn't have anything to tell her? That's
Her
so
friend.
mean.
That is mean.
Why would she say something like that? Just because it's been a long time?
Oh, does it matter how long it's been?
I don't think so. She said the same thing at the start, too.
So what's like the relationship between the two? Who is Dandelion?
That's so cruel.
It is cruel, but I'm like, why would she say that?
Were you and Dandelion super close?
I'm gonna have to fix the audio for this in post, but I don't wanna, like, right now I'm not changing it because it's like, I would like to demonstrate. I didn't change any of the audio settings for this game, so.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I did everything
Okay, so it was just like a
together.
best friend.
She was my best friend.
Oh. Stop, I need a minute. Oh, I need a minute. Alrighty, here we go.
I thought I was hers too, but she would have said something by now.
This hurts. This really hurts.
She...
We're 24 minutes in. I'm gonna be crying by the end of the first hour. I swear to God.
I'm sure she cared about you a ton. Please don't cry.
Right?
Sometimes things just take a while to find their way out of the office. Dandelion's letter must be
Oh
around
my God.
somewhere.
It could be in the back of the post office truck, and you'll find it 3 months later. I'm just saying.
Mom
Don't cry yet.
come fast when I asked her, though.
Oh. Well, yeah, they do, but
Well, are you gonna listen to your mom or someone who works here?
someone who works
What's
here.
he know?
Oh my god. Well, Rain thinks it's a clever point. Mila's tears don't stop. Neither are mine, quite frankly. The little courier looks upwards, searching for some sort of miracle solution that would ease her new friend's mind. And there, she spots a door that gives her the beginnings of an idea.
I know somewhere else we can look.
I believe we are going on an adventure. Upwards, if you would say.
Really?
Oh my god, I'm still teary-eyed. Mila, you really recovered from that one quick.
For sure. But we've gotta grab some things first.
I don't think it's gonna be there. I'm gonna be so real. I also think Mizore set us up for this. Like, they knew this was going to happen. Oh, cuties!
Ta-da! Home sweet home.
So is this her room, I guess? They have rooms?
You live in the post office?
I mean, you gotta live somewhere.
Of course. All of us do. The mail never stops, so neither can we.
That really doesn't give you a work-life balance, though. Really just doing it for the love of the game, aren't you, Rain?
Wow. You couriers are really cool.
I don't know if that's cool. I feel like a work-life balance. You don't want to live at work. Just saying. It is free rent, though. I'm hoping it's free rent. I'm hoping that's not being taken out of your paycheck, Rain. You deserve better.
Oh,
Sweetie,
let's
you
go
deserve better.
Before someone shows up, we should find a cloak first.
See?
And my laundry basket.
I was saying, we gotta get her a cloak.
Your dirty laundry basket.
Mila, just go with it. We don't have any other options.
They're all clean. Don't worry. Bill keeps telling me to fold my clothes and put them away, but it's easier to just leave them in there.
I mean-
don't really get it.
Rain, what are you gonna do with the dirty clothes? Do you have another basket? Like, there's 2 baskets? What are you gonna do with the dirty clothes? Rain, find a disguise is our new goal. Okay. So we have to use stamps to reach the top. In your adventure through Mortem Post, you'll use Rain's trusty stamp collection to puzzle your way out of situations. Okay, see, that makes sense. The game is called Upwards Rain, the post office of farewells. This all makes sense now. We're going up. I still am crying a little bit. It's okay. So we select a stamp, and then we place a stamp in an open spot using the same button. Finally, select send. Be sure to try lots of different combinations, and good luck on your ascent. So, we get stamps. Oh, this is oh, I see it now. So this is the laundry basket, so we pick up the inspect stamp, and then send it. That's a really cute little point and click mechanic, actually. Well, maybe if you left it in a laundry hamper, somebody thought it was dirty and took it to go clean. That's what happens when you leave it in the laundry hamper. Just saying.
You sure like that dress design a lot.
I don't even think it's just like a dress design thing. Or I guess she does have a dress on underneath.
Oh, since we don't leave the tree much, we order all of our clothes in big batches. I thought that's what they did outside.
Oh, see, that's a little bit. I'm not gonna say what that's a little bit.
Not really. Mom and I live next to Bell House.
Bell House must be a little shop.
Sorry. A little earthwood cloth craft.
Yeah.
So we get new clothes all the time.
They're so different. Oh my gosh.
Important since we don't have any magic like everyone else does.
Oh.
Oh yeah! Big sis told me about that. Did you know the magic you get from your clothes and food is what makes the letters come down from the top of the tree?
I really want to know more about the world building in this game because I'm just like magic from clothes. Not everyone has magic. Okay, I can rock with that as a concept. I'm like I want to know more about the world.
Oh,
I'm intrigued.
I don't really like the apple treats they bring over for Christmas, but maybe I should try and eat them.
That's fair. I don't really like apple treat type things either. Like apples and peanut butter, apples and like chocolate or something, that's fine. But like apple pie, it's like too cinnamon-y. And I like cinnamon, but not together with the. I just don't like pie. I get it.
Your clothes though, they're super pretty.
Cute.
Thank you.
I love them. I love them so much.
Dandy liked them too.
Oh no.
Even made her a bandana by cutting up one of my old vests.
Oh, and that's the bandana. Oh.
She wore it every day. But
Bad reminder. Bad reminder. Mila's crying again. Mila.
whoa, okay, let's keep looking.
Yeah, let's keep looking. No more tears. For now, at least. Okay, so We can't move around the screen, but we can inspect other places. So let's try, I keep trying to click and drag it. Let's try over here.
There it is.
Perfect. We figured it out.
Okay, Mila, put it on. It may be a little big. Sorry.
Well, because Mila doesn't have wings, so that makes sense.
It's okay.
Mila's still crying, Mila.
The bow is the hardest part. Here, let me help.
Well, Mila can probably do the bow pretty easy because she has hands, like opposable thumbs, and Rain doesn't.
Well,
Oh, she looks really cute. She looked cute before, but like with the little cloak, it's adorable.
it's a start, but we need to find you some barding.
Barding?
Your feet are a dead giveaway.
Oh, yeah, she does have like, she has like rainbow shoes.
Oh, sorry.
So how are they gonna cover that up?
Don't apologize for that.
Don't apologize for having feet.
Can't really remember where I left my spare barding. Guess I'll just have to search every nook and cranny.
Well, I mean, there's not too many nooks and crannies in here. Oh, no, maybe there is. What do you know? Let's try here first. The stuffed animals, sure. Oh no, there's a cute little side tangent though. Rain says, oh, Mila, want to meet my friends? Mila says, huh? Cute. Ollie, Mills, and Cappy. Cappy's a cute name. Mila says, oh, hello? Rain says, Missouri and Big Sis got them for me last year. Sis said they were only gonna get one, but they all looked like a big family together.
Wow.
Mila says, lucky. I think they do too, though. Cute. That's adorable. I love the little side tangents. So, maybe in the bed next? Inspect the bed. Nope. Side tangent, though. Rain says, there's nothing like throwing off my cloak and barding after a long day and just collapsing into my nest. Actually, where is yesterday's barding? So it's not there. What about the bin from earlier? The basket. Rain says, second time's the charm. Mila doesn't have anything to say about that, though. Or Rain. Until she says, haha, nothing. Joke, it was just a joke. Mila's not saying anything. Rain says, please say something. Okay, so we don't got anything there. So we've tried, like, these places. What about the hat? No, I don't think that would be it. Or Mila. The desk? Nope, I guess it's in the same place as the cloak. Probably should have checked there first. Rain says, nothing here. I guess that makes sense. It does make sense. So let's inspect the drawers. Not there either. Rain says, nope.
I looked everywhere.
Okay, so technically, everything was wrong. Everything was wrong, technically. There wasn't anywhere we could see it.
I really appreciate you trying.
I mean, even at just like nude colored shoes or like a normal natural coloring of shoes probably would have been better than the rainbow shoes.
No, wait. We can still find it. Don't give up yet.
I don't know why she's wearing the rainbow shoes though, because they don't match her outfit. And like everything else matches except for the rainbow shoes. Like those are a choice.
But we've checked everywhere.
I feel like the shoes might come back because like those are definitely a choice of footwear.
That's what I thought too, but then I remembered my secret.
There's a secret. More stamps.
Behold, my stamp collection.
Stamp collection. So what's the stamp collection do? Yeah, I would like an
this is where I put
explanation.
all of my favorites. Their designs are so cool.
Of course, Rain would have a stamp collection though.
Think outside the box.
So we have more actions probably, I would guess.
They help.
So upwards or below? Let's try with the stuffed animals again. Can we go below with the stuffed animals? Below stuffed animals. Oh, I accidentally paused the game. I cut her off, but Rain says, Mills, you didn't take my barding, did you? Sorry for not believing you. So what about below bed?
There.
That did it. Okay, so I was right to think it was in the bed before, but it was like below it. Like when you kick your shoes off, it kind of like tumbled underneath.
Wow, you weren't kidding about your stamps.
So they're all kind of like inspection stamps, but there's specific ones too.
Nope. Here, quick, put them on. Didn't you already wear them?
Mila, beggars can't be choosers right now, Mila. Sweetie, we have to use yesterday's barding.
It's fine.
The inverted colors.
Too much yesterday.
I mean, you did work.
Super small.
You did work the
They
whole
just
time.
go around your ankles.
Rain. I love how she just keeps going.
Okay.
We're like on a secret mission, Mila. Think of it that way. We have to make do.
Looking good. We're almost there.
That's cute. Oh my gosh.
There's more.
I feel like the shoes are still like a dead giveaway, but like you don't look too close. It's fine.
Of Respected Courier doesn't have a hat.
I keep having to yawn. The nap is not. The nap only worked for so long. Anyways.
I don't really have a spare. though.
Yeah, what are we gonna do about the hat?
Oh, we have a storage room where we keep old uniforms. Maybe I could.
Okay, fair. Oh,
Ray, are you in your room again?
it's Mizore. This isn't gonna go well now, is it?
What's Missouri doing here?
Really? What are they doing here, though?
Oh, what are we going to do?
I feel like Mizore wouldn't snitch on us, though. I trust them. Maybe it's because they're pretty.
Need to come up with something fast. Think, Rain.
We have to hide, Mila specifically, but the drawers are like tiny little mail drawers. So, Mila, you're gonna have to hide under the bedding. Bestow? What is bestow? Mila needs to hide.
Wait, no. I'm the one who's going to get in trouble if Missouri finds me slacking off again.
So we both need to hide. Hide, bestow. We can only do one at a time. So hide Rain.
Where are you going?
She's like hiding at the wall.
Cover for me, okay?
How is... Hold on. Rain, sweetie, if the customer who's been coming in every day for 3 weeks is standing in your room in male clothes, that doesn't look good for you. Like, I think they both need to hide, quite frankly. Bestow? Is that gonna work?
Here, borrow my hat for now.
Mizori knows her, though.
How will that help?
This is gonna go really poorly. But maybe it also just gets Mizore in on the deal, you know? They're gonna be like, I saw nothing.
Just trust me.
I don't know if I trust you, Ray.
I thought I heard you in he.
The cutoff. Yep, this isn't gonna go well.
I'm...
At least have her take off the courier clothes, if you will. Like,
What are you doing? Say something.
they can hear you.
Oh, like what?
They're just standing there watching this all happen. Like, I'll humor them, sure. All right, what do you got to say?
What do you mean, like what? A name! Any name!
Any name? Oh no.
Are you okay, miss? The wind doesn't often make for a good conversation partner.
Oh my gosh.
No, I mean, yes.
Because she has the hands, and her hands are like,
My name is
she's not even like trying to hide her hands in the cloak.
Mila.
Mila, not Mila. Mizori's gonna see right through it. Bet. The music stopped. Did I get a bad ending?
A pleasure to meet you, Mila. A new courier, I assume?
I don't know if they
This is a
believe it
familiar one.
or not. Your face is unfamiliar. I literally can't tell if Mizori like doesn't believe it, or they're just going along with it, or it's the fact like they're humoring us. They're going along with it, or they truly don't recognize Mila.
Yes. Today is my first day.
Because the hands aren't helping here.
Well then, welcome aboard. I'm looking for the girl whose room you're currently exploring. Might you know where she is? It's high time she got back to her tasks.
Currently exploring like it's not. Gosh.
You mean Rain? She's been showing me around, but she had to step out for a bit.
This is already so
Being
cursed.
a new recruit wandering aimlessly about without a guide? That won't do. Let me
The
go find
little
her.
noises.
If all else fails, I'd be happy to guide you myself.
Gosh, I still love Mizore.
Oh, thank you. Sorry for the trouble.
Mila, I get you. I get you. I'd be blushing too.
A courier should never hesitate to ask for help, nor provide it. Won't be but a moment.
Mizore is gonna come dragging Rain back here. Rain's hiding in the wall. They left though, so.
Wow, good job, Mila. I feel like my heart is going to explode.
Yeah, that would have been terrifying, especially because Mila is not supposed to be in here. I guess there can be couriers without wings, though. I guess like that's it's probably not common, but interesting.
What? No way. You look totally natural. They didn't suspect a thing.
I think they suspected many things, Rain. Actually, I think we're being humored. I'm gonna be so real. I think we're being humored.
Still, it wasn't really that hard to convince them. They're so nice.
That's true.
Yeah, they're they're being
That's
mean.
also true.
Now that they're out there looking for me, I can't really sneak out and find you a hat anymore.
Rain looks so different without her hat. Like, Rain, please put a hat back on.
If you tell me where it is, maybe I can.
Or we can share the hat.
No way! If Missouri spots you, they're going to take you on that tour. You'll be an official employee. What if they make you work at the post office forever?
I mean, technically, because Mila doesn't really exist. Mila could just like leave and never come back, and they'd probably be like, "Hey, where'd they go? Where'd that Mila girl go?" But they can't really make her like force her to stay, I guess.
I can't do that. Mom is going to be worried if I'm not home before dark. What do we do?
Oh,
This would be so much easier if
the
Missouri
face.
wasn't so
I love Mila's face.
helpful. Missouri is really helpful.
How is Missouri helpful?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, why don't we just have Missouri get you a hat?
I mean, okay. How?
Do you think they'd really do that?
I'm not sure if they'd really do that, Mila. How do we make this one work?
Sure, so long as they don't know it's for you. Let's think of a plan.
Okay.
First of all,
Okay.
we gotta make sure Missouri doesn't see us together. They think we're split up right now, and they'll for sure figure things out if they find both of us and only you have a hat. If you showed up without a
Being very serious about the hat.
for a new one, maybe they'd just get one for you.
I mean, yeah. Rain could say that her hat fell in the toilet or something. I don't know. Just make something up.
Nah, they'd want to know why I lost it. Maybe that'd work if we could convince them that it's really lost, though? Something to show them we really need the help.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. I'm like, I mean, would it work better if we like just say, like, if we never gave Mila the hat and then we're like, oh yeah, didn't get a hat yet. But then that'll look bad because technically it's like her first day or her fake first day.
When my mom says it's going to rain, I always try and help her with the laundry so we can take it in quickly. Something like that?
Maybe? I'm not so sure.
Yeah, anything that will get them to agree to help quick. The trick
It's a
is
hat, though.
give them time to think about it.
Rain, how do you know this?
Okay.
Why are you prepared for this?
Where I can. Just let me know.
Rain is like prepared for this whole thing.
Let's see what we can do then.
I guess Missouri didn't clock us then? Like, I guess, huh. So, I mean, if we hide the hat.
There, hidden safely away in my cloak. Now neither of us have a hat.
I don't think that's gonna work either, but I'm just like, I don't know.
Is that a good thing?
Obviously not if it's a side conversation.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Won't Missouri get suspicious if they see me without one?
That's also what I was thinking, but I feel like Missouri's also already suspicious.
Well,
Well,
maybe you should keep it after all.
yeah, there's so many options. I don't know what to, now there's like too many options. Maybe bestow, we can do bestow Rain?
Can I have my hat back, please?
Rain can just ask for the hat back.
Okay.
Because I feel like I don't know. Like, how do we get the hat back? I can't think of that one. But also, was a bad idea. You know when like you're watching a TV show or something, or reading a book, and the characters do something, and you're like, oh, you start to internally cringe, not because it's like a cringe-worthy thing, but because it's like, oh, that's a really bad idea. You guys are gonna get in a lot of trouble for doing that. Oh, I fear for you guys now. So it's not really even internally cringing. It's like internal anxiety, like secondhand anxiety, not embarrassment, anxiety for these characters. That's kind of how I feel with these two right now. This was a bad idea. This was a bad idea from the start.
Are you sure this
I
is
get-
a good idea?
I get it's based on like Rain's good intentions.
Suspicious if they see me without one?
It's the same line from before, but like I get it's because Rain has a very big heart and she just wants to make everyone happy. The intentions are there, but this isn't gonna end well. Well,
Maybe you should keep it after all.
yeah. Oh, what do we do with the hat? So we can inspect everything. We can hide a couple of different. What if we hid Mila?
I think you should hide. Are you ready, Mila?
No, that's not it either because it didn't go to a proper like story scene.
I think so. Are you sure everything is ready?
Eh?
We still have a little bit of time check things.
I mean, if there's a do it.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Mila, it's time for you to hide. Mila says, wait, I don't think we should hide yet. Rain says, oh, you're right. Whoops. We really should have something set up to convince Mizore before either of us hides. There's gotta be something we can do. Just have to look around more. Okay, so we do have to start inspecting things. So, oof. I guess maybe inspect the hat. Start there. Rain says, good thing I didn't get promoted yet, or else the stamp would have made it too obvious that it was my hat. Mila says, oh, are you expecting one soon? And Rain says, no point standing around like this. We've got to hurry. All right, what else can we inspect just to get like more information? Inspect Mila. She says, do you want to talk over things again? You're looking a little unsure. Please, yes. Because maybe this will like, give me the hint I need. Rain says, is it that obvious? And Mila says, a little. Anyway, oh, she's still talking because they have like little like half voice lines that I've kind of just been skipping over. Anyways, Mila says, you mentioned two things. We can't be seen together, so one of us has to hide. We also need to convince them that something is wrong somehow. And Rain says, when you put it like that, it doesn't seem that bad. Thanks, Mila. No, I can't. Okay, what if we inspect Rain? Let's inspect Rain. She says, I can't believe you get to change your clothes so often. I'm jealous. Mila says, how often does the post office get new clothes? Rain says, only once a cycle, usually. I'll be wearing this dress for a while. And Mila says, oh, maybe next time you're in the village, we can visit Bell House together? I'll save up my allowance to help you get something if you want. Rain says, you mean it? You're the best. No, I have to find that letter. Oh, I don't know. So I guess we just have to inspect everything first. So let's inspect the desk. I'm just gonna inspect everything because I really don't know what to do here. Rain says, oh, is she actually talking? It's very quiet. I'll read it because it was very quiet. I probably won't even remember to keep it in, but she says papers, some ink. Nothing useful here, I think.
What about... No, never mind.
Yeah, I guess they're just kind of mumbly.
Huh? Did you think of something? No, it's silly. Sorry.
Mila, if you can think of anything right now, I will take it because I am stumped.
Come on. Something is always better than nothing.
This is very true because I got nothing. Posters.
Sometimes I see people put up posters around town.
Okay, this isn't gonna help us, but it's cute.
We could...
It's not gonna help us, but it sure is cute.
I'm not really following.
I'm following. I just don't think it's gonna work for the hat.
It's okay.
Mila!
Like I said, it was a bad idea.
No, Mila, sweetie, it wasn't a bad idea. It's not good.
I didn't say that. I just said I didn't get it.
Rain doesn't get out much.
Think about it a little more.
Rain doesn't leave the tree that much. What else can we inspect? The drawers? Sure. Or the bookshelf. Rain thinks there's a bunch of knickknacks in here, but nothing that'll help, I think. All right, so the bucket. What about the bucket? I'm gonna inspect everything. Rain says, I'm sorry. Check the basket at every opportunity. There's an achievement called Shirley this time for checking the basket every... Oh, that's cute. I love that. It's probably like more of a hidden... I fat-fingered my mouse again. All right, inspect the stuffed animals. Oh, this one, interestingly enough, doesn't have the little side portraits. It's the sprites. Rain says, Ollie, are you feeling okay? You're looking kind of pale. Mila says, they are? And Rain says, huh? Oh, don't worry about them. They're just a bit of a worrywart and stresses out a bunch. Maybe they just need a change of scenery. Mila says, oh, okay. I hope you feel better soon, Ollie. Okay, so none of those worked. Can we, I don't think hiding is anyone's gonna work either. So for bestow, we can bestow the bookcase. Send that one. What if we do that? Because I also don't know what bestow means. Like, I know what it means, but not in this context, you know? Mila says, wow, I've got a lot of books in some of these drawers. Rain says, oh, those? You can take a couple if you want. They're just old stories Grandma used to read me. Mila says, really? Well, if you don't mind. Rain says, what's wrong? Mila says, these are all written in your Gale kind writing. I can't read these at all. And Rain says, oh, sorry. So, okay, so no more bestows. Upwards, let's look above the bookshelf.
I could perch up there and say I'm looking for a hat when Missouri comes back.
Okay.
It feels so bad for me.
I mean,
Be sure to help get another one.
we're getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere.
Is getting on top of tall things really not dangerous when you can just fly?
No, yeah, Mila makes a point.
You could go up there instead if you want.
We're just gonna put, but then it's like, I guess Mila's pretending to be Gale kind, so hypothetically, it also wouldn't be a problem for her, but then if they see she doesn't have wings, I don't know, man.
No thanks. Your plan sounds a lot better, actually.
Yeah, don't do that.
Maybe not. Let's think about things a little more.
Yeah, don't do that one. That doesn't seem like the right one.
Okay.
So what are these has to work, though? Upwards. There's also desk, above the desk. Mila said, okay, so this one isn't voiced at all, so this is definitely not it. Mila says, you've got a lot of art things. No, she does. She has like the bucket of like the rectangular, like big highlighters. Rain says, yeah, this stamp was made by someone in some kind of contest. I want to make one too one day, so I've been practicing. Mila says, oh, that sounds like a lot of fun. I really love drawing too. All right, so then there's above the bucket.
Your story about the laundry gave me an idea.
Okay, laundry story. All right.
Please don't say that while looking so scarily at that basket.
What about the basket?
What if we just flipped it and made a giant mess?
Would that work?
How would that help?
Yeah, how would that help, Rain?
Oh, we could say that we looked everywhere for the hat and just really can't find it. The room being messy will help convince them.
Maybe? I can't tell for this one.
So long as you have a plan.
I mean, do it.
Woohoo! Here it goes!
Do it. Let's just give it a shot. I don't know if this is going to be helpful.
Super convincing.
Just, how did a dress get on the desk? Couldn't tell ya.
I hope it isn't too much of a
I mean, it's just
hassle to clean up
just clothes on the floor. That's nothing.
Oh.
Rain. So, no more upwards. Hide the basket? Nope. Rain says, too late to do anything about this now. Mila says, Rain, I can help you clean up later if you want. Rain says, really? And Mila says, it's the least I can do after everything. Rain says, you're the best, Mila. I have no idea. Literally no freaking clue. We can technically redo certain stamps. I'm stumped. I think we did everything. Hide? The desk. Oh, somebody could hide under the desk. Rain says, oh, one of us could hide under here. Mila says, my knees would start to hurt if I had to crouch under there too long. You know, Mila, you're so real for that, but desperate times do call for desperate measures. Rain says, really? You can't fly? You can't bend your legs for a long time? Next, you're gonna tell me you can't sleep with one eye open. Yeah, we can't do that either, Rain. Mila says, sorry. And Rain says, it's fine. Either way, this plan is a no-go. Let's keep thinking. I got nothing. I guess we just have to backtrack. Maybe we have to do the bookshelf thing. So above the bookshelf, I'm just gonna start doing things. All right, do it.
Okay, all set up and ready to go.
There's just a million things happening in here.
Let me know when you want me to hide then.
I have no idea if this is gonna work. I guess. Yeah, hide
I
Mila.
think you should hide. Are you ready, Mila?
I guess we probably did everything. This is probably just a bunch of steps to like get the plan going.
So, are you sure everything is ready? We still have a little bit of time before they come back to double check things.
I think it's time. Do it,
Ready as
Mila.
I'll ever be.
I hope we did everything this time. Okay, we got it. We got it.
Aha! There you are.
Rain just being on top of the bookcase, like with the big eyes. Oh my gosh. We're really selling it.
Missouri, it's awful! I'm gonna be in so much trouble!
So I guess actually it kind of works because then it's like, oh yeah, Rain left to see if she could find a hat, but she couldn't. And then she turned her room upside down and Mila, is somewhere.
Oh, no. Calm down. And tell me, what's the matter?
Oh, they're so kind.
I don't know when, or how, or why, or... I lost my hat! I've been looking everywhere, but I've just made a big mess with nothing to show for it.
Poor Rain.
There's no need to fret. Tell you what. I'll go fetch a hat from storage if you promise to have your room cleaned by the time I get back.
I guess, I still can't tell if Missouri knows what's going on or not. I do think they know.
I promise. Thank you so much.
But they're just,
Missouri.
again, humoring us at this point and just letting us do what we need to do.
Not a problem. I'm sure Mila is waiting for you somewhere. So let's not dilly.
The way they say it, too. Like, they enunciate the la. Missouri so knows.
It took some searching.
We
but I
got a
found
hat,
the hat you
though.
were wearing last year. It may be just a bit tight, but it'll have to do until we find your new one.
All right, well, it's something.
That's perfect. Thank you so much.
We got a hat. Yay. That might be the last bit we do because we did just hit an hour. So,
Of course. I'm heading back outside to finish my trimming.
Because
What's
I
on the
think with
agenda
this
for you?
visual novel, it's not technically like in parts that you can see like on the game screen. So this will probably be done after this cutscene.
I've got a letter I'm having trouble sorting and need to ask Big Sis about.
Oh,
So I'm heading up there next.
we have not seen quote Big Sis yet.
Oh, sorting woes are always a bother. I'll keep an eye on the front desk then.
Oh, Mizore.
Thank you so much again.
So that somehow worked.
Of course. See you this evening, Rain.
Oh, Mizore. Bye. Bye, Mizore. You're so pretty. Rain is still making the face.
Okay, we're in the clear. You can come out now, Mila.
So we got a hat, we got everything. It all worked out for now.
Ta-da! A hat to call your own. It's a little small for me now, but it should be perfect for you.
Okay, so we're giving Mila the old hat. That makes enough sense.
Look at you! Mordem Post's latest courier!
Rain is so excited about it.
I don't think I'd ever be able to work here. Come on! Everything's worked out perfectly!
That's debatable, Rain. That is debatable.
Well, I do feel kind of cool wearing the entire uniform.
Yeah, who says a non-Gale kind person can't work at the post office?
You should!
We can have Mila work the front desk. They can take Mizore's job.
I feel a lot like Miss Neve. Oh, do you know about her? She's around town all the time and
Oh.
super nice. She
How often is Rain allowed to go into town? Because I feel like, do they make house calls with the letters or do people have to come pick them up? I'm not really sure. I want lore. I need the world building. Or Miss Neve is Big Sis. Could be another thing. Because Rain really...
What? Neve isn't cool at all. She's super lame.
It's definitely Big Sis, isn't it? So, does that mean Neve is immediately going to recognize Mila? Possibly. Huh?
Ooh, we should get going.
Rain, are you not going to tell her who Big Sis is?
Okay. Where are we headed?
Where are we headed? You'll see.
There's a department up above that handles letters that need some extra work to deliver. If mail is gonna get lost, it'll be there for sure.
I think I know exactly who we're about to meet, but not in this video, probably. Or should we do it in this? We could do a little bit more.
Onwards and upwards.
Upward, she said the thing. She said the thing. Basically, we hit an hour, but we are just going to keep going until we hit another, till we're out of cutscene, essentially. So, the ascent starts easily enough. 2 little sets of footsteps marching up the spiral stairs, in and out of connecting rooms, and up the stairs again. After some time, the footsteps fall out of sync, one trailing slightly behind. The distance between them continues to grow until, eventually, Rain can't hear her friend at all. So, Mila has lost some stamina, if you will.
Hey, Mila, are you?
Is she okay, though? The courier turns around, quickly spotting Mila several paces behind. I also fat finger clicked. Back against the wall of the tree. She drags a step forward, then slowly drags her other foot upwards to match the first, before repeating the process again.
Okay.
Is it like she's just sad and is having trouble keeping walking, or is she just having trouble walking? Onwards and upwards, the rainbow canopy. So technically we are kind of starting a new part, but...
I'm coming. Sorry.
Yep, she's just sad again. Okay, we've been there.
It'll be supper by the time we get to the department at this pace. We gotta keep moving.
They're walking, but usually people would fly. That's probably also part of the problem.
I'm sorry, I'm going as fast as
Oh, she's
hope
afraid
these
of
fast
heights.
rails.
Poor thing.
We're so high up.
No, poor thing. She's afraid of heights.
Wait, that's all? There's so much space on the steps, though.
I get it though. Even if there's not not having rails can be creepy sometimes.
Besides, I heard you Seaborn could break your bones and they'll heal right back up. You'll be fine.
I don't think it's that fast, Rain.
I don't want to break my bones. I like my bones as they are.
Oh no.
Jeez. You can hold on to me if you want.
Oh.
That way, if you fall, I could fly us right back up.
Cute. They're so cute.
Not if she's gonna hold onto my wing, but anything to help her feel better. If you don't mind, I don't know how much higher I can go on my own.
They're so... I had to take a minute. I'm just sitting here and be like, they're so wholesome. Both of them. As proof of her confidence and bravery, Rain skips downwards, extending her wings slightly to float past a few steps. She soon finds herself next to Mila, keeping one wing stretched open. Oh! The Seaborn gets the attention quickly, or perhaps is simply overeager to ground herself to another, and links her arm with Rain's.
She's trembling.
Oh,
I kind of feel bad for teasing her.
they're so cute.
You're safe and sound now. Are you good to keep going?
Oh, they're so cute. I love them. I love them, Your Honor.
I think so.
They're so cute.
Thank you. Again.
We move
You're
then.
welcome. Again.
Again. This would be a really good, it would have been a good place to end when we got the hat, but usually if I do a first hour, if we get stuck at a cutscene, I just wait. Not even just first hours, but gameplay in general. And so the two continue onwards, arm and wing, at a pace slower than before, but comfortable all the same.
My big sis can't fly either.
Oh.
Even she has to take it slower on the stairs sometimes.
So is she like a person? Like a seaborn? Is it seaborn person? Is that what the limbs, people with the limbs are, not the bird people? Or are her wings just like broken or something?
I don't know how anyone could wear Cure and not know how to fly.
Yeah, this is my question.
Is she okay?
I also am curious.
Yeah, she only has one wing.
Oh.
She's been working here forever. So
Did she like lose the wing or?
Then you shouldn't.
That's, I mean, I love that she still works there, you know? Oh,
Wait. One wing?
oh, there it is.
Do you mean Miss Neve? Miss Neve is your sister?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of obvious.
Well, we're not related, but she's my big sis.
Okay, interesting. They're not related.
That's so cool.
Mila. I thought she was gonna be mad or be like, oh, we can't go up there. She's gonna recognize me, but no, Mila's like, wow.
Ugh, it's not cool at all.
The face.
What do you mean? Miss Neve knows
Okay, see,
everyone in
yeah.
town. When she comes to drop off
See,
our
now it's
mail,
gonna be a problem.
She can always tell if I'm feeling sad too. It's like she's a mind reader.
See, now it's gonna be a problem. She recognizes everyone.
It's not super hard to tell when you're sad, Mila.
I mean, Mila does wear her heart on her sleeve a little bit.
Big deal. I can read minds too.
Is no one going to point out the fact that like Neve's gonna realize it immediately?
Really? Can all of you do that? Oh, what am I thinking now?
Probably that she's like in awe.
How lucky you are to have such a reliable guide like me, obviously.
I don't think that's what she's thinking.
Oh.
Mila's like, yeah, no, you can't.
Surprised? I told you I could.
I love them though.
Actually, I was thinking about how much cooler Miss Neve would be if she was really able to read minds all this time.
Okay. Another new rain face. The two continue their climb, the giant net of envelopes guiding them towards their goal. Soon enough, it is no longer a distant waymark, but instead rests just below their feet.
Phew, finally here.
Yeah, because they had to like walk the whole way.
The net seems so far away on the ground level.
But see, Mila, you did it. It's not that far away, especially because it's like below us now.
It was far away, and now we're as far away from the ground as the
Rain,
nebula.
don't say that. You're gonna freak Mila out.
Oh, please don't.
Yeah, don't say that. You're freaking Mila out. She's a little bit afraid of heights. Rain lets loose a laugh as they approach an unassuming mailroom door, but mutes herself as she places a feather over her mouth, bidding whisper from her companion.
Okay, so I hope she isn't here right now, but Neve is actually the head of this.
Okay, so
department.
we're going into her office when she's not. Okay.
Really? Then the letter's gotta be here. She's probably already found it.
I don't know if she has, Mila, because then it would be in your box.
Maybe.
Maybe, possibly, but it's a very slim chance. We open the door. Rain opens the door as slowly as she's able, remembering its dire need of some grease the last time she had made the climb several nights before. Several nights? What happened several nights before? Is it like relevant, or are they just very close? Oh, she has plushies too! While the door is cooperative in its silence, the view inside dashed any small victory welling within her. There's Neve! Neve is also really cool. Within stands Neve, back turned, jotting down some notes as she files envelopes into her bag. There. They close the door, exercising a level of care she never uses. Rain closes the door again.
Bad news?
Yeah, Neve's in there, so we can't go snooping.
She's still here.
can just ask her about it.
No, no, no. Because Rain probably knows that if Neve just had the letter, like she just found it, it would be in the box, you know? Like it would have been taken care of. But because it's not, then she's like, well, we gotta snoop around and like intercept it, you know? Because she said it's like letters that need a little bit of extra care. So I'm assuming that like there's something there, you know? Like, what do you mean by extra care?
If she had found it already, don't you think?
Yeah, she's being kind of quiet.
By now?
But if she had found it, she would have delivered it by now, yeah. Especially because Neve particularly goes into the town. She like knows Neve, you know?
I'll try and talk to her. While I do, you should look around and see if you can find it yourself.
I feel like splitting off is a bad idea.
Something about it that Sis wouldn't be able to.
You know, like I had to yawn, but like I feel like splitting up might be a bad idea. Especially when, like, I was gonna say Mila's not a great liar, but like she did. I mean, she's not a great liar. She said her name was actually Mila, not like she just enunciated it differently.
You want me to sneak around in the mail? Miss Neve is nice, but we'll both get in trouble if she catches
That's very true. The male police are very scary,
I know.
which is why we shouldn't split up.
She won't catch him.
That's really wishful thinking, Rain.
What do you mean?
Yeah, what do you mean by that, Rain?
We just gotta be extra sneaky around her. How about when I say water, you know you're in the clear so you can keep searching? 'Cause water is clear. Get it?
Yeah, how are you gonna just like sneak water into a conversation?
And when I say cloud, that means you need to find new cover. Because
Uh-huh.
clouds cover the sky?
Okay, it's giving children's show, but like, okay, Rain.
Water and cloud. Okay, I'll try and remember. Are you sure though? I really don't want to get you in trouble.
Oh, this is
or
definitely
for
gonna get us in
Miss Neve
trouble.
to get
You know though what though?
angry with
We
me.
haven't gotten in trouble yet, and it's been over an hour. So
Big sis doesn't scare me, so she shouldn't scare you either. Just listen close and
I don't even
you'll
think
be
that-
fine, okay?
I don't even think it's that Mila's scared, but she like looks up to Neve. So that's like she doesn't want to like let her down, even though she doesn't really know her.
Okay.
But she looks up to her. So there's that. Here we go. With another careful opening of the door, the two friends make their way inside, Mila quickly ducking out of sight as soon as she's able.
I can hear you back there, Droplet.
I love Neve. She's so pretty. Rain shares a quick glance with Mila before heeding her big sister's invitation.
Perfect timing. Fetch my water, would you?
She said water. Oh dear.
What are you talking about? You already have a glass.
Does she know? It would be really funny if just everyone knew what we were up to and like no one really cared, but they're just like playing along.
Yeah, but it's on the wrong side. You know I can't grab it from there.
Oh, yeah, because she only has the one wing, and the wings kind of act as their like hands. Okay, yeah, so I see it.
Ugh.
Rain, just help your big sister.
I'm just gonna drag the cup across her desk. If something spills, it's her own fault.
She's so passive aggressive about it.
Of water, Your Majesty.
Like, Neve hasn't done anything, Rain. Chill.
Thanks as always, my ever reliable retainer.
See, Neve is just like having fun with it, but Rain is like pissed a little bit.
How could anyone ever think she's cool?
Come
Rain.
on, don't give me that look. I've got a surprise for you.
I think we got a
actually.
new stamp.
Check this stamp out.
So this must be a new like thing we can do probably. Question.
Ooh.
Question.
I like the shapes.
The shapes.
I thought you might. I just found it this morning. I've got another batch to give you too. Don't let me forget before you.
Oh, so we have more actions that we'll be able to do after this. So that will definitely be for the next video.
Thank you.
I kind of gave away whether it was a play or a nay, but
No problem. On the subject of stamps, have you put any more thought into what the first one on your hat is gonna be?
oh, so they get to pick because I was curious about it because there's like a circle with lines on this hat where the stamps go, but the stamps on Mizore's hat were different. Like there was like 3 different stamps and they were all like rectangular. So I was like, what do the stamps mean? Like, do they get different stamps for different distinctions? No, you get to pick your stamp.
I told you already. I like the long one I have with the stairs in the sky.
Upwards rain. The stairs in the sky.
If you say so. Better than a triangle, I suppose. I still don't know what Kay was the.
Oh, Neve's gonna like turn around and see Mila. Oh no, she was a little bit too loud.
Huh?
Neve's suspicion meter.
Oh no, she's looking towards Mila. tell her to hide.
Say something about a cloud stamp. It's perfect timing. All right, we are gonna do that next time though, because I did say, oh, can I not tab out? Oh, I can't tab out. Interesting. So we're kind of just stuck here, I guess. That's water, that's cloud. So send.
Maybe one that shows a cloudy day?
Cloudy day. See, it's easy.
Oh, like rain, you mean?
Oh, because of cloud and rain. Okay, I see. I see the vision a little bit.
But it doesn't matter, because I still like the long one.
Sure, sure. Your first promotion is still a long ways off, so you've got plenty of time to change your mind.
I mean, she does look very baby here. She's so tiny.
What? Nuh-uh. It's gonna happen any day now. I've been doing all of my chores right on time.
I mean, you did just quote unquote lose your hat. So I know it was a lie, but we are doing all of this shenanigans right now. So.
Oh, so you're off duty right now? It's still pretty early in the day.
Rain, earlier didn't you say it was going to be supper time by the time we got up here, so that was a lie?
Ugh! Okay, she's looking at me again. I should let Mila know she can keep looking now.
I feel like for now, okay, we can pause. It's weird timing, but I feel like there's like no proper way to like end off, which might be a gripe about the game. Let's go main menu. We'll return to main menu and see where it starts us from next time. Credits, this is what I wanted. Interesting. Once again, I was not on the money for the voices. Once again, not on the money at all, but everyone's voices are so good. I just chugged some water because I've been speaking for like an hour and 20 minutes. Choked on the water. Awesome timing. Give me a second. All right. So that is going to be it for this video. Obviously, like I said, there's going to be another one. I'm planning on doing another video because it's a nice little cozy moment, you know? So there will be another video for Upwards Rain. I wasn't expecting it to be voice acted. I didn't look like really into this game a ton, but it's so cute. I love like all the characters. I love the character designs. They're all so good. I don't know what the hours on this is. Hold on. I'm curious. What is the time on this game? I want to check if my Steam would. Oh yeah, Steam was down before I went to play this, so it actually might be down again because now the store isn't loading, which is not great. Like I just kind of kept hitting like the open button on my model software, and every single time it was like, cloud's not synced, it's gonna be broken. But eventually it let me in, and now we're here. Yeah, I think Steam is actually, the store is down. Boo! Is it still down? No, it shouldn't be. So why is the store not loading? Yeah, nothing's loading in the store. Hold on, let me see if I can get it working on Google. It's on itch. I might just go to the itch page. I can't get anything to load because it's $7.99. So I don't think, like, I wanted to look at Steam because I wanted to see the hours on it just because I'm curious. But Steam won't load anything. Boo. Yeah, like nothing's loading. Okay, there's a full playthrough of like the full game and it's 5:30. Literally looking at the time on somebody's YouTube live stream because Steam won't. Oh, it's actually loading. All right, reviews. Oh, now I have to wait for the reviews to load. It's, I think, 5:30, but also YouTube live stream time doesn't really tell me anything because if it's a YouTube live stream, you have beginning yap, ending yap. Like there's extra yapping. And generally, honestly, it would probably take me about that long because I also do extra yapping, but still. I just want to see the time to beat. Like I could look up time to beat, but this is an indie game and sometimes those aren't on there. I do think the stamp mechanic is really fun though, because it is like, at the end of the day, it is like a point and click visual novel, but I feel like the stamp mechanic gives it something different at the same time. And I really like that. 4.6 hours, 24.9 hours, 2.6, 3.3, 1.3, 3.5, 4.1, 4, 2.2. So probably have like 4 or 5 videos total is what I would think, at least for me. Lowest would be 2 more videos. Tops would be probably like 4 more. So 2 to 4 more videos, 3 to 5 total. I could see that. Yeah, that works. Whoever has 24.9 hours on records, I applaud you. How do you have that much time in this game? It's just it's probably replayability, right? Probably. Yeah. This game is very cute though, and I can't wait to play those 3 to 5 more videos worth of, no, it would be 2 to 4 more videos worth of gameplay. It's just a nice little cozy bit. It's not like, because the idea of the cozy corner games is that it's like more chill, and this is kind of like, it's a visual novel, so it's like kind of in between, but I feel like the overall vibe is really chill, so it's a cozy corner video, even though we did a little bit of excited yapping. I've said this before, I cannot do ASMR to save my life, so we're not getting anything close to that. But that is it for this video. Thank you once again to Studio Elon and Keymailer for providing me with my copy of Upwards Rain, the Post Office of Farewells. Obviously, it's a play. We already went over that. But if you like this video, make sure to give me a like down below, as well as subscribe for more and hit the little notification bell to be notified when I upload new ones. As always, I hope everyone here is having a super lovely day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!